Stacy
and Courtney,
and happy Alice Through the Looking Glass premiere day. We're so excited for the new movie to come out, and it might be a while before we get to the theater because we've been having crazy weather down here in Texas, but we're so excited to go see it. But until we can get to the theater, we have this really awesome O.P.I. Alice Through the Looking Glass mini collection, and this is a really great way to kind of get used to the collection. Maybe just try a few colors out if you don't want to commit to the big size bottles, because I have commitment issues with the nail polishes. The smaller I can get, the better, and then if I really like it, I can hunt down the full size. But it's a great way to check out a full collection. And O.P.I. has done quite a few Disney collaborations. They've done stuff with the Muppets, they've done a mini collection, they've done an Alice collection in the past. I think it was for the first movie. So we were really excited when this came out. I actually found this at Ulta, and I had a $10 coupon, which was perfect for this because it was around $14. So with my coupon, I got it for around $4, which is a great deal. O.P.I. is not really a super expensive brand, but it, you know, for their full-size bottles, depending on where you go get it, it can cost upwards of $10. So, you know, to get that kind of discount with O.P.I. was great because, you know, I think you can really only find them in salons or beauty stores or anything like that. But they also have a little sister brand called Nicole by O.P.I. and they actually sell that at Walmart. Now, they don't really have, you know, like a lot of like the exclusive collections like they did, like the Disney collaborations and stuff like that. But I think they've done like a Modern Family collection. They do, and I think Selena Gomez might have even had a collection with them. So they do collaborations. But normally, like, for the bigger movies and stuff like that, they just stick with the O.P.I. brand. So we're going to show you some swatches. We're going to show you what the bottles look like up close. And we're also going to have in the video where we can show you guys the rest of the colors and also the other limited edition color. So I'm going to show you the box right quick. And it has the names. And so you're getting 4 little small bottles. And these are the descriptions, which will go into more detail with that. But the box is pretty. It has the red queen on it. And it has like this really kind of light pattern in the background. Which I can understand why they wanted to keep that muted. So you could, you know, read the lettering and stuff like that. But a little more color would have been maybe cool. Or maybe more of like glass effect or metallic because it is through the looking glass. But other than that, it's pretty cute, pretty standard. So we're going to show you the swatches coming up, and let us know if you go see the movie. And also, if you notice at the beginning of the video, we have the small little Mickey balloons in the bottom right hand corner, and you can click that always if you want to subscribe to our channel. We would love it if you subscribe so you can keep up to date with us and see all the new videos that we put out. So let's get started. Okay guys, so this is the first color we're going to start out with, and it is called the Eyes Have It. So they say it is a light powder blue, which is pretty accurate. They also have another blue in this collection. So this is kind of a more pastel version, maybe, of the darker blue that is done in the full-size bottles. So it's really cute. It's a pretty neutral color. It's probably a really good, you know, spring color, but it'll go for summer too. It's just a good powder blue. And of course, they've kind of done stuff similar in the past. I mean, they kind of try to change stuff up, but it's so hard because they have so many good colors already that probably already match. So here's the swatch that Courtney did. Right there. And this is just what, 2 coats?
Yes, it is 2 coats.
And no top coats. We didn't want to give top coats for you guys because we just wanted to show you the color of what it looks like. So that's like a powdered blue. And we did these kind of quick because we wanted to show you guys. So just a powder blue. It'll look really a lot more shinier with a top coat on, but 2 coats was about good to get the whole nail covered, and of course it'll be more than that if you want to put a base coat on. So that is the first one. Again, that's called the Eyes Have It. Okay guys, so this is the second color in the collection, and it is called
Oh, My Majesty.
And that's Courtney's rendition of Alice. But it reminds us of the White Queen. It's really pretty. It's like a white, shimmery opalescent. And they call it a beautiful pearly alabaster. And this is actually the color that I was drawn to the most because it kind of reminds me of an opal, which is one of my favorite stones. and it kind of gives you different colors depending on what angle that you look at it at, or and also when the light hits it or where the light hits it. And so I was actually going to get this in a full size, but I decided to pass and just wait, and I'm so glad I got the mini collection, and especially when I saw this was in the mini collection, I had to get it. So this is the one that Courtney did not like the most putting on. It took upwards to almost 3 to 4 coats to get a good even coverage on the nail, and that's without a top coat. So she's going to show you what it looks like swatch wise.
It was very thin.
It was very thin. You could even use this as a top coat over another color. But as you can see, yeah, see that metallic, there's kind of like that rainbowish kind of, it's kind of hard to see on camera, it's hard to capture, but it's definitely a little of a pain to put on. But the color is really pretty. I think it's unique. If you had the patience to put it on correctly in a top coat, I think it's a really pretty color. Very unique. So that one, again, is called Oh My Majesty. Okay, guys, so we're on the third color in the collection, and this one is called I'm Down for Anything. And they describe it as a creamy lilac, which is pretty accurate. When I first saw it, it was kind of like a pastel, lavender, kind of like if you were to go past pastel and go a lot lighter, it almost grabs like the gray undertones that kind of purple has. It's almost kind of grayish. It has a very little purple left in it, but it's a very interesting color. And I think that's another reason why I was kind of drawn to it, because it's not your average purple. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like it. But like I said, it's kind of like a grayish purple, you know, a very pastel kind of color. It would have been really great for spring. And it also probably has to do with like skin tones too. It'll probably look better on different skin tones. But for us, it's kind of like a nude color. And so this is what it looks like with the swatch. And this is after 2 coats, no top coat. We need to get our cuticles done.
We do.
I know, my nails don't even look, guys. I know this is a nail video, but we are doing it on the basis of it's a technical Disney product, technically. So, I like the color. What do you think?
I like it too.
It applied really good, huh? You like how it applied? She said that it kind of applied like the powder blue one, as in it was, you know, not super thin but not super thick either. So probably like, yeah. So like two coats and a top coat would probably do a good, you know, good manicure. But I definitely think this color is interesting. And again, it's called I'm Down for Anything. So it's a kind of a grayish purple. Really interesting color. Okay, so last but not least in this collection is this fiery, really beautiful scarlet kind of red, and it is called Having a Big Head Day. And of course, this is a color dedicated to the Red Queen. It is a really, really pretty red color, and I've actually been looking for a perfect red that didn't have like too much orange, didn't have too much pink in it, and this is a really good, solid red color. And so Courtney will show you the swatch that she did on her finger, and again, we just did this pretty quick. A really nice red, creamy, luxurious red, and this is actually only 1 coat, right?
Yes, it was really thick. One swipe, it was done.
Wow. So you could get away with this one with 1 coat and a top coat. Normally I would do 2, but it looks really good coverage with just 1 coat. I would say that this is a really good true red. Even, you know, I think I have a few O.P.I reds too, and I really like this one. And, you know, this is definitely a really bold color out of the collection. I mean, they have, and like again, I'll show you in another slide in this video of the other colors that were in this collection, but this one is definitely really, really bold. And I like it. I'm definitely going to use it because it's kind of really close to my college colors. So I'll definitely be using this color. But again, great coverage, really luxurious, creamy, really good quality O.P.I color. Really nothing bad to say about it. It's just really strong. It might be a little difficult to take off if you don't have a base coat. But other than that, it's a great red. Okay guys, so this is the final look for the O.P.I Alice Through the Looking Glass little mini collection that we picked up at Ulta. And I will put a link down below so you guys can check it out if you're interested. And I think they also have some of the full size colors And they also have some other Alabaster Looking Glass makeup, like Urban Decay did some things. So it's a really cool little collection. Again, since we had the coupon, it's a super deal. So the first one, the powder blue, is called The Eyes Have It. The second one, the pearly alabaster color, is called Oh My Majesty. The third one is I'm Down for Anything, which is like a creamy lilac lavender color. And the last one is Having a Big Head Day, which is a hot commanding red, which is so true. I mean, that totally sums it up. It is a really bright red, really gorgeous. And I would say my favorite, I really had high hopes for Oh My Majesty, which is this one. I still really love the color and the concept. It's literally like a pearl in a bottle, I think. It just takes a little bit of work to do, a little bit of manipulation. You have to go the extra mile, definitely, for this color. But I think it's worth it. And then my second favorite color has to be the Having a Big Head Day. I love this red. I've been searching for a red like this. And it's, like I said, not too orangey. It really works with my skin tone. So this is the red that I've been searching for. But I'm pretty happy with all the colors in the collection. So I would rank mine, I would say first, second, third, and fourth. I would switch these two. I think that this is a really different and cool concept for like a really kind of grayish purple. And I think that's really hot right now, especially with hair colors. A lot of people are going for that. So what is your ranking?
I like this color, but I don't like the way that it applies and it takes so many coats. So I'd have to say that
the application.
I like this color, but I don't like the way it applies. But then I would say I'd like this one next, and then I would have to say this one, then that one.
Right. So we have kind of a little bit, we have different styles and tastes. You know, we're sisters. We're alike, but we're completely different. So I really, you know, I like this collection. Do you really like it?
I do too.
Mm-hmm. I do too. I think they picked some really good, you know, members of the whole collection to put in this mini collection. So let us know in the comments what your favorite is. And if you're going to go see the movie, we're excited. We're definitely going to have to get to the theater to see it. And so I will show you guys the whole collection after this short exit. And also, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. We will show you a ton more Disney products. We have lifestyle products, cosmetics, you know, apparel, pins, park stuff, Tsum Tsums. We have so much Disney stuff, and we want to share it with you guys. We're just blessed enough to have a really cool Disney collection that we wanted to share with everybody, and because we love seeing everybody else's Disney collection. So again, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And thanks again for watching so much, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Bye!